Assalamu alaikum, namaskar, and hello everyone. Welcome to Skillverse Technologies. I am Fahim, founder and educator at Skillverse Technologies. Alright, let me ask you something honestly. Every year, thousands of students complete their degrees engineering, commerce, arts, MBA. And after all that, what happens? What actually happens? Most people start searching for jobs. They start applying, waiting, preparing, hoping, and somewhere in that process, for many people, the struggle begins. So, naturally, a question comes to mind. Are degrees becoming useless? Now, if we look at reality, the competition today is very high. More and more graduates every year, but opportunities are not growing at the same pace. And because of that, many people start blaming the degree itself. You'll often hear things like degree has no value. But honestly, I don't fully agree with that. I think we're asking the wrong question. The real question is not whether degrees are useless. The real question is, are we using the education in the right way? Because if you think about it, the degree itself is not the problem. A degree actually does something important. It gives credibility. It shows that you have invested time and effort into learn something seriously. But the problem starts when you stop there. These are actually three layers to this. First, credibility, second, capability, and third, impact. Most people never move beyond the first layer. A degree gives you credibility, skills gives you capability, but application, that's what creates real impact. And this is where things start to break down. Think about your own experience for a moment. How many times have you studied just to pass an exam? We memorize things and then write in the exam, and once the results are out, we forgot most of it. That kind of learning doesn't really change anything. I remember something my principal once said to me in 12th grade, a very simple line, but it stayed with me. He said, don't study just for exams, study for your life. At that time, it didn't feel like a big deal, but later it started making sense. Because when you study something to understand, when you study to apply, when you study to solve real problems, that's when learning actually becomes powerful. Now, there's another side to this. Today, we have too many job seekers but not enough value creators. Almost everyone is preparing to get hired. Very few people are thinking about creating opportunities. And this is where things needs to shift. We need more people who can create value, people who can build solutions, people who can create opportunities, not just wait for them. That's where innovation and startups come into picture. But let me clear here. Not everyone needs to be an entrepreneur. A strong economy needs both strong entrepreneurs and strong employees. But strong employees are not defined by degrees alone, they are defined by their ability to execute. So, here's a simple question I want to leave you with. Are you studying just to qualify, or are you learning to contribute? Because those two paths lead to completely different outcomes. Degrees can open doors, but applied knowledge builds room inside those doors. And the people who actually grow in life are the ones who keep learning, keep applying, and keep creating value. What do you think about this? I would genuinely like to hear your perspective in the comment section below. And yeah, before you leave, if you like the video, then I have a small request. Please don't like, share, or subscribe to the channel because if you do that, you will start getting more videos like these and that might actually increase your knowledge. So, yeah, better not to take the risk. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Have a nice day.